here are all the things I wish I knew before starting nursing school as a senior going into my last semester. Okay, really quick, as a little background, my program is a 4-year BSN RN traditional program. So first, at least for all my school does it, first 2 years are prereq classes, English, math, all of those, and then a few nursing classes sophomore year, like maybe a intro kind of history of nursing, I think. And then junior, senior year are strictly only nursing classes, clinicals, all that stuff. All right, first tip is how I studied. So studying is super important in nursing school, we all know that. So I recommend, if you have the opportunity, to get an iPad with an Apple Pencil. It's really awesome when you can import your PowerPoints that the professors give you into either GoodNotes or Notability, and then you can write directly on the slide, which is awesome because then you'll remember, oh, we were talking about that in class, and you'll see it on the slide specifically. You don't like write it down in your notes, forget where exactly in the PowerPoint you were talking about, stuff like that. And then actually studying for the exams, I really like to write on a whiteboard or just on a notebook. I'll take my PowerPoint notes that are all have notes on them, and then I'll study them, read them over a little bit, and then I'll put that away and write from memory what I was just reading and what I was just trying to teach myself and see if I can remember. And then I'll go compare my notes to the PowerPoint and fill in the gaps where I missed. All right, the next thing I recommend, if possible, is finding at least one person or a group of friends in nursing specifically to bond with, become friends with, stuff like that. Because basically you're going to be going through clinicals together, having exams, having skills check-offs, going through labs, all that stuff, and it really helps having someone to rely on, someone to be like, oh, hey, do we need to bring this to lab? Having someone to study with if you don't understand a concept, really helping talk through things. And I'll pop up a few pictures of my friend group and the people that have helped me along the way. All right, my next tip and trick slash like to ease some nerves is that clinical is not as stressful as it makes it out to be, or that maybe you think it's going to be. I don't even know if anyone makes it out to be. Whatever. The point is, it's not as stressful as you think. They're not going to just throw you in and make you do injections, make you do health assessments, do stuff like that. You're going to learn the skills typically, and then you're going to go apply it in clinical. So for like my program, you learn your skills, such you'll learn injections, you'll do head-to-toe assessments your fall semester of junior year is how mine works. You do that, and then when you go into the clinical setting, you are more comfortable with those skills. You've done them before, maybe not on real people, but it's kind of like a learning process, and your instructor is going to be with you when you're giving those medications always during clinicals. So there's nothing that you're ever doing completely alone. All right, one more tip and trick that I want to talk about was that you can still definitely have a social life in nursing school. As my senior year, I probably go out typically majority of Friday nights. I don't really go out multiple days a week, probably just one at max. And then during the week, we'll get dinner as like a friend group or go treat ourselves to ice cream, frozen yogurt, stuff